Go away again, bigger 85cc class, looking out, bit of a Yamaha bunched up group on the inside. Here we are, the Levi Townley show coming to town. Now back on his specialist 85cc motorbike, so look for the man to fly this time. So out there, the hot rocking 26 to go for the Method Moto Yamaha Yamalube Fox Complete Motorcycles Sabre Construction man. So look out for Levi. Was just a little bunch there, but I'm sure he'll be able to break clear of that one. Oh, in fact, it's Bo out in front. Bo's got it. It's Bo Phillips time. Yeah, Bo, 272. And he, exactly like Levi, doing that double class. So he's got the 108 and now he's got the 85. So two different bike, two different size engines. So there to the start line to see just which of those machines he's on. So, of course, you could use the 85 and the other one. If you got caught out, we probably shouldn't really say that, but you get the idea. But you certainly can't use a bigger bike when you're out in 85cc racing. Look at them side by side. Great to watch. Levi, I think he might have just launched his way past him. He overtook him in mid-air. Super spectacular on top of our international hill, and we're expecting to see a big crowd get in over on that hill. That is a great part of the track. And for those of you as spectators here, well worth the walk to go right around. There'll be track crossing opportunities, of course, but then walking right around, you go through all of the tents up on the hill are our mini pit area. That, of course, is just for today with the mini track nestled over between that hill and the old Gorge Road. So great to see our mini line up there today, and Nick's been exciting us with just been watching happening on the mini track over there. Also, of course, to MXT. So when you have a look on the Speed Hive app at the end of the day, you'll be able to go to the mini track as well and see all of their separate results, as they are completely part of the day as we want. And we'll have their prize giving later today as well. If the weather is against them, they'll be up in the white marquee for that prize giving. All right, there we go. It's the world of Levi Townley hot rocking show there as he gets excited and gets it fired up. So good work on the gas now for Levi. So the Method Moto Workshop Graphics, Alpine Star, Altherm JCR, Yamaha Blue Crew, Sabre Construction Flyer, looking pretty awesome. He's got a great line out here. He has been going wide as he goes. Oh, he's going right on the inside this time, the ER26. So it is Levi out in front. Bo Phillips at the second place. D to go in here now. So good work out here to Heath Davey. Heath Davey led a D. Heath out of Australia with us last weekend for the Waikato Champs as well. So he'll be finding completely different ground conditions. Of course, the Waikato Champs is the famous Potter's Clay brown tacky kind of ground. So here with the Lomi River Silt of the Tararua, completely different ground conditions. So it'll be interesting to see his comparison about which one is closer to what he might get to race on in Australia. So we would have had some ruts last weekend as well. Maybe it's similar at this stage because of the fact of the Waikato last weekend had a lot of moisture in the ground from nature's rain, whereas us, of course, the moisture in the ground is all artificial of what we've put in the ground, courtesy of Bankston Contractors, Wallen Contracting and our Alabaster Contracting crew today. $217.85, keen to pick up a more Dwight Twig update from our 13 to 16 years class this time, and right out there and going for it. Yeah, well, some of our girls to get out there as well and doing the double classing 13 to 16. So on to it at the moment, like Bailey Newbold, this exceptional young talent out of Lower Hutt on the TSS motorcycles. Troy Lee, Stormguard Roofing, Value Motors, Beveridge Locksmiths, Tiranui Farms supported KTM 85. So go you, champion Bailey. She was the first 85 rider home in our combined women's class last weekend as well. All right, there's your race lead with 26 and going for it. So race lead out there now for BT, Mr. Wash your mouth, Neil. Levi Townley. Then looking out to Bo, earlier race leader, Bo Phillips as well. And bashing through on those other laps also. All right, Heath Davey, that man in third place, just to inform, and Arima out there, Arima to Fetu as well. So Arima out there on the 105, the Tauranga rider on the Marks Gear, FXR New Zealand, Power Parts Depot, MXD Custom Graphics, Complete Motorcycles, Eco Deck NZ as well. Along with Richard Spencer, Isaac Ashworth, Campbell Donnythorne, along with Carter Mackay. Carter Mackay up there go, the man who were two. Well done today for Carter. So there he is, the Halcombe man on the Advanced Engineering Solutions, supported KTM 85. So go Carter, another one of our Manawatu kids, stepping it up in style, having his debut Woodville in this class. So Dwyer Tech Engineering in our 13 to 16 85. So go Carter. A whole lot of competition here, which of course makes it more and more challenging all the time. So these kids really with so much to learn and be gained, but that local experience, there is no substitute for it. You know, for many of these kids, sleep in your own bed at night and have all that preparation during the week. Practice hard, train hard, ride easy, and come out onto a track and be all at one with the circuit. Yes, you can walk it, but even the locals don't get to ride it in advance. All right, 161 out there for Bailey. Good work. There's now flying 26, so a championship charge coming there. So Levi Townley, your race leader, looking out for that next battle. Is it still going to be Mighty Bo? Little Pocket Rocket, is it going to be Bo Phillips? Yes, there he is. 272 for Bo. Heath Davey then into third place, looking to 105. Arima, who's up there now in that fourth place. So really you got Levi out in front, then a very close 2, 3, 4. Now going to fifth now with a 7. This time of Richard Spencer out of Cheviot on that Taylor Shearing Davis logging supported bike. So he's put in a double header with the Waikato last weekend. Lovely to have the family up here. Let's hope you've had a great week and look forward to, I'm hopefully going to be going to the Nuggets next weekend as well. The famous Gold Nugget Motocross rocking at Westler next weekend. There we are now, looking out for more of them out there. I think that's our 208 and Isaac Ashworth in there. He too with another bigger capacity bike that he rides in with the 125. Oh, and the wings on it, double 1-4 to go Carter. That's your man, Manawatu, all the way from a lovely Halcombe over in the Manawatu district there. Know the region well. My mother was born there, my mother was married there, my grandmother's buried there, so a lot of memories of Halcombe as a kid growing up, some fabulous farms and our extended family memories to always remember. And now, of course, become a very prestigious Manawatu regional farming district. Halcombe. 1, 2, 3 and 4, a few others to rock in on there, including Connor Nean at the moment on that central house moving booths. M Habab Excavating, C4 Energy, CSL Race Engines, Easy Moves, Fowler Homes, 16 Graphic, along with City Honda, AFC Motorcycles, and Mum and Dad. Catch your breath. All right, there we are. Levi still going hard, going all the way. Levi Townley blitzing run and clearly out in front. So well done to Levi. Keeps it up, keeps them honest and keeps them all fired up. So he's your man now. So Levi number 1. Here we are. Here's the Bow Show. And here comes Davey in behind him. So looking out. The Bow Show under pressure because Heath Davey, the hotshot Aussie there on the MR Racing Australia Banter Racing Fuels MCD suspension bike, putting in a rad performance to try and push him hard. So good battle going on in the fight for second place with a lap to run here at the first leg of the Dwyer Tech 13 to 1685 field. So all on for this Grand Prix event now. For those of you making comments about the track, I'll give you a little bit of the background of that one. First of all, an easier track to ride. The feedback that we've got over the last few years was still a very hard track, and it was one of those things that we also had a higher injury rate, so a little bit of work gone on behind the scenes to hopefully make a more rideable track over this tough day. Of course, normally on Saturday with a serious amount of heat, like we've been here at over 30 degrees, so knowing the energy sapping heat they can bring, that makes it a bit more tiring and sort of risk averse from an injury and accident point of view. So a easier track to ride this year for our juniors. Of course, the machine boys will be in overnight. They'll be getting a serious amp up, serious rip and re-water and reinvigoration for tomorrow's big senior day as well. All right, a hot rocking show. Some of our other riders to get out here, the likes of the number 60 in there at the moment, Van Sherwell on that Absolute Homes ORB Mum and Dad supported KX, the man from Fielding, 85 out there as well. There we are, 26, and he gets a white flag as well, got the 26, and that's the last lap for Levi to be on at the moment, so already done a double heading performance out of the 10 races. He's doing 2 of them. That's what happens with a double up ride. So putting in a great ride with those 2 machines. You've got, there's Bo, there's Heath, there we are, there's your battle. Bo Phillips out of Helensville along with Australian start, and then go to Adama Tafedu, and Adama in there now in that fourth place or third of that trio. Levi smoked them, he's big time, he's gone out in front. Then back to 7 here with Richard at the moment, so that is Richard in 5th place as we look out for 6 and the others. This one will be 1 lap less, and here with Liam. Go Liam, go Liam, Liam Murphy. Liam having his first big time track here as well today. Shout out to Murph and Tricklebanks doing a great job for Turbo Sound as we bury more of our infrastructure through the ground here. So thanks to Tricklebanks, been our awesome drain layers extraordinaire. So thanks to them. So go Liam, good to see him getting the experience. And that's exactly what this is, Woodville, the big time experience, the big crowd, the big pressure, the big racing, the real track. So great to see. There's 114 to go past again for Carter Manawatu Zone. Carter Mackay again on that Advanced Engineering Solutions bike as we see the others clearing the jumps this time. The likes of the 535 to get through there as well. That'll be Campbell, I think, and 171 up with Connor and another of our Manawatu riders as well. So with about half a lap to cover now for Levi, they'll come out of what we call the island, the big part of the track that is down that island. We've actually over the years made a lot more of the track down there, and it's been able to extend and give a better lap time. Here we are, next rider should be our race lead, looking out for the checkered. Here he comes, this is Superstar Performance, Levi Townley. And the Fox Hot Rocking Complete Motorcycle Sabre Construction Yamaha Pilot home in 1st place. And now the battle, is it Bo, is it Heath, or is it Adama? Here we go, looking out in the big time jumping. Bo Phillips is there, good work, 272 for Bo, ahead of Heath. And now ahead of that man for the 105 for Adama Tafetu, then in 4th place. So there you go, Dwyer Tech Engineering for drain laying, plumbing, gas fitting, building, roofing and engineering. Laying it all on the line. Your complete multi-trade company with the 7 now of Richard Spencer to make the line. That will be 6th place for Richard. So sorry, my apologies, 5th, the correction on there. We'd already had the first 4 go past. He is in 5th. A little bit lonely there for Richard today, actually, and clearly better than the others. So nice performance from the mainlander out of Cheviot in North Canterbury. Of course, North Canterbury, the home of the mighty Michael Godfrey Memorial Motocross each year at Queen's Birthday weekend. Great moto event, really exceptional. Encourage anybody to be heading to that event. All right, 112 looking out now. There we are with 208. So that's Isaac now to come home, Isaac Ashworth, who's going to do the double. Yeah, Bailey doing the double. Big time for that young lady. Well done. And 114 for Carter. Carter Mackay to bring it home. That's Carter in the big league as well. Might have squeezed in. He'll be hot rocking for the top 10 maybe. That will be pretty special if he's made it there.